Hi lovelies! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Fio, an illustrator and stationery designer, and today we will talk about my goals and dreams for 2024 while I show you some nice time-lapse of a drawing I did. This is my Sona and you will probably see her more in the future. First things first. Guys, I got my business license. How cool is that? In January, I'm doing some organizational matters like health insurance and legal protection. It sounds a bit boring, but it's super important. We have an artist social fund in Germany, and there are possibilities that they help me with my health insurance. I currently have the papers for my application in, and now I need to fill them out and send them back. 2024 is a big year for me and my art career. I have so many things planned and I'm so super excited about everything. But let's start at the beginning. I started the year with already a big goal in mind. Starting a YouTube channel. And since you might have noticed, I reached my first goal. You're watching my videos, so I did that. Yes, so that's a win and it sets a great mood for the year. Another thing I wanted to do in January is starting posting on TikTok again. I also did that, and you can find me on TikTok under the name of Fio Illustrations. And for both platforms, I have a regularly posting pattern. Once a week on TikTok, every 2 weeks on YouTube. But I plan to do more in the future. Well, at least on TikTok, since YouTube is a tad bit more work, but we will see. In February, I have to work hard for my next goal, which will happen on the 8th of March, which is also my birthday. I will open Patreon. And of course, since I want to advertise it with some rewards, I need to work on them during February. But I also have to work on something else starting next month, and that is probably the biggest one of my goals. It's my Etsy shop opening. And with this, I will really start my small business, and this is so exciting and I'm so nervous. But let me tell you a bit about the shop opening. As you know, my art is cute and kinky, so the first theme will absolutely fit into my comfort zone with this, and I will call it the 69 Roses collection. It will be about a sweet succubus and her exciting kinky life. I have so many cool stickers already planned out. Hopefully I will also get some washi tapes done, which would be my first. And obviously notepads, prints and some journal stickers. All fitting for the theme. Sounds awesome, right? I'm so excited, I can't stop saying it. And once that is done, I have reached most of my big time goals. So, doesn't sound so hard, does it? Patreon will get themes every month. These will be called themes. And for the shop updates, which I will call collections, I want to have 3 this year. The debut in May and 2 other updates. All of these themes on collections will fit together color-wisely and aesthetically, starring the same characters, and will be hopefully as pleasing to the eye as possible. If you are interested in some personal goals of mine, I will tell you some. These would be getting some tattoos, eating healthier, getting more fit, save up some money, and moving to the hometown of my partner. We are checking out a house at the end of January, so fingers crossed. I would get my own art atelier if we move there. Okay, but there's another thing I want to talk about, which is very important, especially for us artists, and that is goal setting. As you see, in my goals, there's not one single I want to get X amount of patrons, X amount of shop sales, X amount of followers somewhere, because these aren't things I can actively work on. So I have my goals and my milestones. I have a few milestones like 50 YouTube subs, 500 followers on Instagram and Twitter, or just selling one thing from my shop. These sound like low numbers to many, but they are dreams of mine. But I can change if they happen or not. Of course, I can passively work towards them in some ways. I can do my best with my art, with advertising, but at the end of the day, I can force anyone to support me in whatever way. That's why these are merely dreams or milestones, which I would love to reach, but if I don't, then I don't. In 2025 then maybe. My goals, on the other hand, are all things I can actively work on. I can make my Patreon happen, I can make my shop opening happen, I was able to make my YouTube channel happen. But my milestones, on the other hand, I can't actively make them happen. So, if they happen or not, I don't know. No one knows. So no need to stress over it. And that's the difference between my milestones and my goals. I can actively work on my goals. I can only passively work on my milestones. So I say, it would be nice to have them, but if not, then that's okay. Do you have any specific goals or milestones for 2024? Let me know in the comments if you want to talk about them. I would love to hear. Also, if you liked my video, please subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to see you next time. Bye!